Welcome to Fat Pig Food Reviews, brought to you by the Two Fat Guys. I am the one and only Nicky D, sitting here beside me, DJ Joe the Great, and on the table we have our fat pig. Joe, how's it going today?
Oh, it's going. I'm really excited for all this food we got.
We do have a lot of food. We also have a podcast.
Yes, we have a podcast. It's called the Two Fat Guys Show, where we give you our entertaining experiences and unique thoughts on food. We're on iTunes. We're on Spreaker.com. We're on iHeartRadio and Google Play. You can follow us on Facebook, The Two Fat Guys Show. We have an Instagram, The Two Fat Guys Show, and on Twitter at The Two Fat Guys. So a lot of ways to follow us, and definitely make sure you listen. Once a week, comes out on Wednesdays.
That's right. A lot of ways to follow us, and a lot of food we have here today.
Yes.
We will be reviewing, before your very eyes, Marc's Cheesecake in Glen Rock, New Jersey. That's MARC''S. It's on Rock Road, 251 Rock Road, if you want an address. We got a lot of goodies here. We got some cheesecake. We got some special cheesecake. We got some brownie batter. We got some cookie dough. We got a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff to review. Before we do that, though, I'm going to give Joe the floor. Joe, tell us your inspirational quote of the week.
The inspirational quote of the week is "Eat until you puke."
Okay, let's get into our food reviews. First, what we're going to review is some cookie dough from Marc's Cheesecake. Brownie batter flavor, if you can see that.
It looks
really good.
I'm digging right in.
We're going to go right into this.
Wow. That is chocolatey. It's creamy. Man.
Very chocolatey. Has a really good consistency. It does have that cookie dough type.
Yes.
I don't even know what to call it. Like cookie dough battery type.
Wow. I mean, you could put this. I would put this on anything.
Wow.
And so we're going to rate it on a scale 1 to 10. Obviously, 10 being the best,
That's
1
right.
being the worst. I don't think we're getting anywhere close to 1. So for my rating, I'm going to give it, here we are, 8.7.
8.7, all right. That's a pretty good rating. I'm going to go with a 9.0.
Wow.
Let me just jot that down.
Yeah, I mean,
records.
this, please put it in the books.
Yeah,
that is, wow.
1 for 1 with our reviews here. That was really, really good. I kind of want some more.
Oh, I'm going right in. Diving in.
Very solid.
Got to cleanse the palate.
Let's cleanse it.
Oh, yeah.
Water's not bad.
It's solid well water.
All right, so that was our first cookie dough.
Yep.
Our second cookie dough is birthday cake flavor. We're going to put a picture of that right on the screen so you can take a look at it. It looks delicious.
Yes. I'm going to tell you what, I'm not waiting. I'm going right in.
Either.
I'm diving in head
It's got
first.
some sprinkles in here. Rainbow sprinkles.
That is just too good.
Wow. That's really, really good.
Cheese. It's unbelievable how good it is.
It has the batter. It has the cookie dough.
Yep.
It's got the rainbow sprinkles. Safe to consume.
Yes.
It's not like that raw cookie dough that everyone's afraid to eat.
This is safe, and I would put it on anything. Really, I'd put it on my shoe and probably eat it.
That's right.
So now I have to get a rating for you. I'm giving you 9.3. It's too good to go under 9, and I think 9.3 is a fair score.
I'm going to go with a 9.0.
9.0. Straight flat 9.
Flat 9.
Flat 9.
Solid. Those are our 2 cookie dough flavors that we tried. They have maybe about 8 to 10 flavors. So
I think
2 for 2.
Time to cleanse it up.
Let's wet the whistle.
Man, that water hits the spot.
That's pretty good.
All right, Nicky D, where are we going next?
All right, so the next thing, let's bring it up on the screen. We have a special piece of cheesecake. It's got a brownie bottom. On top of that, it's got regular cheesecake with Oreos baked into the cheesecake. But we're not done yet. And then the top layer is a chocolate chip cookie, and that's a pretty thick chocolate chip cookie.
Wow.
That's pretty thick. So
Mark does not fool around.
He does not. This looks really good.
Here we are.
Give this a shot.
Let's dive in. Head first. Wow.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, the flavors in here are just exploding in my mouth.
They really complement each other really well.
The chocolate, the cookie.
The Oreo, the cheesecake. I have another bite of this one.
I am so glad I don't have diabetes, but I probably will after this. That's something else. All right, again, rating time. I can't go anything below. Obviously can't go below 9. I'm going to go 9.2.
9.2.
9.2. Please write it down.
9.2. We're going to write that one down. 9.2 for Joe.
Nikki D, what do you have?
I'm going to have to give it a 10.
Straight 10.
I'm going to give it a 10.
Straight 10.
I love brownies. I love Oreos, cheesecake.
Yeah, this is right up your alley.
This is really, I have a sweet tooth, as we know.
A lot of sweet teeth.
Giving it the solid 10. So far, we've tried 3 things. And I mean, we're impressed so far. We've still got 2 more
again,
things to
a place
try.
called Marc's Cheesecake. With the stuff they have, it's not just cheesecake.
That's the amazing part of it. It's not just cheesecake. They have other things there. They also have ice cream there.
Yep.
A lot of things. They also have brownies. A lot of things that they have there. We got 2 things left to try. 2 cheesecakes. Before we do that,
I think we need to take a pause.
Let's.
I already wet my whistle,
Okay.
but I'm gonna re-wet it.
And while we're digesting, I will go ahead with my food philosophy of the week.
Lay it on us.
Granola bars. Don't leave home without them.
Thank you.
Okay. We got 2 things
Now
left
it's
to try.
time. This is the big moment.
This is the big moment.
It's Marc's Cheesecake, so if everything else besides the cheesecake is good and not the cheesecake, that's an issue.
It's a problem. It's going to be a problem. So, looks pretty good. It's got what looks to be a sour cream top with some cheesecake and a graham cracker crust.
So we're going in for the plain one, right?
Let's go in with the plain one.
All right. Here we go.
Here we
Diving in. I'll tell you what. Marc put his money where his mouth is.
As we know, I'm a big cheesecake guy.
You are a huge
I'm at the Cheesecake Factory at least once a week.
Have your own booth there.
This is really good cheesecake.
It's creamy. The crust is tasty.
It's really delicious. The graham cracker crust. I mean, are you kidding?
Wow.
You kidding me?
I almost dropped it because I'm so excited about eating it. Wow. I mean, if I had grandkids, I would tell my grandkids about this.
If I had grandkids, I would let them eat this cheesecake.
Yeah.
I would give them a piece.
Yep. Every grandkid I have, I would give it to them.
That's right. And this is only the small size. They have the medium, large. I mean, you could feed.
How do you get bigger?
Feed an army.
That's true. You could feed an army. I'm already wetting my whistle because I'm going back in for it.
You're going back for another.
All right, I gotta rate it. I forgot I have to rate it.
Well, I got to keep up with you.
All right, here we are. This cheesecake, 9.4. Please put it in the books. Put it in the books.
9.4. It's down. I'm going to give it. That was really good. I'm going to say 9.3. 9.3.
I mean, this Marc is delivering.
Marc knows his stuff.
He's like the newspaper. He's delivering.
He's delivering like a paper boy. 4 for 4 so far. We got one thing left
cleaning
here.
off the rest of my plate. I don't want to leave it drop.
Let me take a little bit of this cookie.
Wow.
Dough.
All right, what's our last item?
Last item of the day. Let's bring it up on the screen. We got some marble cheesecake baked by Marc himself. I need to clean it out.
Yes, let me one more cleanse. So you threw in a little Kobayashi shake in there.
Shake.
Bring it back old school to the Nathan's hot dog eating contest.
Now this one's interesting. It looks like we got some sour cream, some cheesecake, and some like chocolate cheesecake type on the bottom.
I'm just eating, asking questions later.
So let's take a bite of this.
Unbelievable. The chocolate flavor hits me like a train.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is a very, very unique flavor. This really does have that chocolate taste mixed in with the original cheesecake. Again,
this
crust is amazing. Very filling, very dense.
Dense.
Yes.
Dense.
We only got the small cheesecake, but there's a lot of food.
A lot of food.
A lot of food.
All right, again, almost forgot. I have to give a rating.
Got to give the rating.
I believe my last cheesecake, I did 9.4.
Yep.
I'm going to go 9.3 on this one.
9.3.
9.3. Please put it in the books.
Let's memorialize that on paper.
Wow.
I'm going to go with a 9.0 for this.
9.0. 9 flat.
9 flat.
He's flat.
Whew. Wow.
I mean, I'm going to have to check my blood sugar at the end of this because I might have diabetes. This was just so good.
As our listeners know, we do not give reviews on food, good reviews on food that we do not like.
Yeah, so you could tell. If we didn't like it, this would be a lot different scoring.
It would be a lot different. We would have voiced our opinions very honestly, but in all seriousness, this place, everything we tried here, phenomenal.
Yes, if you live out of the New Jersey area, Ohio, Texas, Arizona, California, get on a plane, get in a car, get to Marc's in Glen Rock, New Jersey. That should be the first thing you do before you check in a hotel here.
That's right. Get some, bring it to the hotel, and have a nice trip to New Jersey.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's give a recap of all our ratings. For the cookie dough birthday cake, you gave it a 9.3. I gave it a 9.0. For the brownie batter, you gave an 8.7. I gave a 9.0 again. For that crazy slice of cheesecake with the brownie and everything in there, I gave a 10.0.
You gave it a 10 flat.
That was a 10. That's as high as the scale
That's
goes,
it.
actually.
You can't go higher than that.
And you gave it a 9.2. Still a pretty high rating.
Yes.
For the plain slice, a 9.4. I gave it a 9.3. And for the marble, you gave a 9.3. I gave a 9.0. Your highest rating was the plain cheesecake at a 9.4.
It was a nice creamy cheesecake.
That was really good. And of course, mine was a 10.0. That crazy slice of cheesecake that was so, so good. So that's about it. I mean, we tried everything. Everything's
tried it
great.
all. Everything's great. Go to Marc's Cheesecake.
Go to Marc's
Wherever
Cheesecake.
you live, go there.
Go there.
It's a great time. Great for holidays or just any kind of get-together.
Holidays, get-togethers, Friday night, anything.
Yep.
So that's about it. Do you have anything else to say?
I'm just very impressed.
All right, me too. Let's, after all this food we ate, I think we do actually have one more thing to say.
Yep. We did work.